After a dramatic and competitive regular season in the ACC, it all comes down to this: the conference championship game, the battle for the trophy that also carries serious college football playoff implications. The ACC championship is on the line here. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Clemson Tigers. Holly Rowe joins us now from her ringside vantage point. Holly?
This is a bright and beautiful day, but I can tell you the temperature is chilly. Not always used to these kind of temperatures here. They are ready to have some heaters on the sideline. I see players trying to warm their hands. Particularly important for the wide receivers. They do have gloves on, and the quarterbacks trying to keep their hands warm. We'll see how it impacts the passing game here today. Back to you.
All right, thank you, Holly. Clearly, both teams are going to have to adjust to the weather here today. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. A conference championship on the line right now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. And the back now goes in motion. He's got the first and still going. Goes out of bounds, but a solid gain that moves the ball outside the 40.
To get the edge like this, you've got to take care of that edge defender, and they do a great job on the left side of this offensive line, getting it blocked up. Then you need some perimeter blocking as well. Wide receivers, selfless on the outside. Nice run right here on the toss play.
On first down, why not keep it on the ground? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. The Tigers will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after them. Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
The short completion of the tight end. They get the third down conversion. First down now from the 37.
Well, this is the advantage of a good quality big tight end, is that he can basically just post up the defense on a third down and you create a first down for your offense. This is the type of mismatch that I think they should exploit the rest of the day.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, I know every defense wants to play great and get off the field on third down, but they're not giving themselves a chance, and this is happening on first down. You give up gains like this running the football, you don't really have a chance. You're playing behind the 8 ball, and this defense has got to fix that on first down.
Quick throw, the catch is made. They wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course, thinking touchdown. And they'll make the tackle, but he'll bring up fourth down. They are in field goal range.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. You're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Oh, that one's picked off. Oh, he's bringing it back. And he's brought down, but the defense swipes the ball the first drive of the game.
I always wonder, Chris, just how quickly these quarterbacks can forget about a mistake. And listen, they're going to happen. You're going to throw interceptions, but the great ones come back right away, and they play better because of them. We'll see how he reacts the rest of the game.
out of the shotgun. They bring him down, but a solid 9-yard gain sets up a second and short.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Sees an opening. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Chris, there are some players that when they have the ball in their hands, they just hate to be tackled. And that's this guy. He's always fighting for extra yardage, and here he's able to get 2, 3, 4, 5 extra yards after contact.
The Canes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Receiver in motion now. To the air. It's Nickel. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down, but a solid gain there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. That completion makes it second down. They'll give it to the back. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This O-line is doing work. Doesn't have to be a big gain in the run game to be successful. Here in a short yardage situation, they're able to just hand it off and let the big fellas up front do work. And they're able to pick up that first down. Good job up front.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. Makes a quick catch. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Getting set for the second quarter here. Both offenses searching for a spark. They didn't do much in the first quarter at all. Getting set here now for the second period. Both offenses looking for some efficiency, for a spark after that opening quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Second and goal play. Spot the ball at the 9. To throw, it's Nickel. On the move now. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
This is exactly what this defense wanted to do, was get this quarterback off of his spot. And here he's got to escape to the right side of the field, and now he's on the run. And he is just not that accurate. Once he's on the run, there's contact, and it's an incompletion.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness.
Chris, when you get down here inside of the red zone, you've got to know as a quarterback that all these windows are going to be tighter. Look at the timing with which he's got to play. If you're late at all, that window is going to close, and right there, the contact creates an incompletion.
Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. So from the left hash, this is just a chip shot. He got it. The field goal is good. It breaks the scoreless tie here, makes it 3-0. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Well, that's a confidence boost for this team. It's a good quality drive, and you ended in points. I know they would have rather been in the end zone, but again, getting points on the board in this situation, that's solid for them.
And they'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line. Good job by the coverage team. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
When we talk with these coaches, they talk about the key for the defensive lineman, in particular in the middle of that line, is block destruction. Look at him get off the block, and he's able to make a play, this time in the backfield.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Tailback with another carry. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, this is a solid job offensively. After that first down play, puts them behind the chains. Now they're able to get themselves in a position where they've got a manageable 3rd down opportunity. At least as a play caller, now you feel like you've got more at your disposal rather than straight drop back pass.
Dropping back, it's Jones. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Looks like Clemson will have the 1st down. 1st down and 10 now.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
The pressure's on. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up 2nd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 29. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 36.
Yeah, Chris, I like this play right here because after a 2nd and 10, what you want is just a manageable 3rd down. I've always thought, like, hey, get half of this back, create a 3rd down that's more manageable for the play caller and for the quarterback, and that's exactly what they've done here.
Solid gain on the running play. 3rd down now. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. And it's hauled in way downfield. They tackle him all the way down to the 15-yard line. This offense is knocking on the door now.
Well, I love that execution on 3rd down. It's about moving the chains, and it's about matchups. He goes to his wide receiver, who you clearly know he loves throwing to in big situations, and they're on the same page again for a 1st down.
He'll hand it off. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Chance for the offense to take the lead before the break. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. A play action looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. Tackle made inside the 10. They'll spot the ball at the 7.
Chris, these are so difficult to defend, and the reason is that tight end is normally so involved in the run blocking. So when you put a play-action fake out there, there is conflict on the defense. That defender who's responsible for the tight end and pass coverage also has run responsibility. That's what allows the tight end to be open, and now you just have to hit him with an accurate ball. Beautiful job by this offense, and again, one of those concepts as a quarterback I absolutely love.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, really good job by this defense. Look at him just swarm the ball carrier. He's got nowhere to go. It's just really a no-chance carry for the ball carrier, and a great tackle in the backfield.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. We're all tied up now.
It's a nice job capping off that drive with points, and that kick was beautiful. Right down the middle. Some serious confidence for this kicker going forward.
So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On the run, it's Pringle. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. Back to pass. It's Nickel. Bringing pressure. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Lets it go quickly. Makes the grab. They've got him, but not before making 1st down yards. They'll move the ball to the 41.
Boy, anytime you can convert a 3rd and long, that is a huge plus. And it's a great play call from this offensive coordinator. And then really good execution from the quarterback. You've got to stand in there, find a good option, the right matchup that you want, and then deliver an accurate pass. And he's able to do that for a nice conversion. 1st down for this offense.
And the Canes will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
Chris, they can't stop him. He's too good of a player. We see it time and time again. Back-to-back big catches for this guy on the outside. And I got to tell you, as a play caller, don't get bored taking a profit. Go right back to him. They can't defend this guy.
The Canes with 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. So now Miami will use their 1st timeout. They have 2 more to work with before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to the end zone. And
I hate this fucking quarterback.
End zone. They can't stop him. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. play before they head to the locker room. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. Very little time left, but perhaps they can run a couple plays if they're very efficient here. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And they get him down on what will be the final play of this first half. The Tigers will kick this away to begin the second half. Returner looking to create better field position. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Looking to throw. It's Nickel. He dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
A big tight end who can run after the catch, Chris, that is every quarterback's dream. All you got to do is hit him in stride, and he does the rest. This guy is sensational.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the offense. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Jacobs. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice game.
You see an offense that runs these drag routes well, it is really tough to stop, almost impossible to stop. And the whole key for the offense is really about timing. It's about the quarterback getting that ball out of his hand on time and then accurately hitting the wide receiver in stride. If that happens, there's really nothing the defense can do. This is exactly what pops up on film in preparing for this defense. His recognition, getting into the backfield, stopping plays before they ever get started. Look how fast he recognizes what's going on and then his instincts to go make the tackle.
To throw, it's Nickel. Grabbed by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He lets it rip. Makes the grab. It's Pringle. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there. The Hurricanes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Pass not complete.
It really comes down to rhythm, Chris, and right now it just doesn't feel like the quarterback is in rhythm. Listen, it's there. They can complete this ball, but again, just not on the same page.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. Trying to find some room. It's Pringle. And that's a solid gain before the defense is able to bring him down.
It's a nice run, but at this point in the game, they need to get some chunk plays downfield.
Big moment here in this championship game. 3rd and short on the 8th play of the drive. Dropping back. It's Nickel. Quick throw over the middle. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down of a 17.
Well, this is why 1st and 2nd down success is so critical. You give yourself a 3rd and short, and now you can throw it or run it. And a lot of us thought they were going to run it here, but you can still put this ball in the air, and the quarterback is able to get a nice completion, and they're able to move the chains.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. 1st down and 10. Here comes a throw from the red zone. On the run here. Lets it go. Little floater there, but it falls incomplete.
The quickest way to impact the passing game is to impact the timing of the passing game. And that's why this defensive staff talked to us about getting to the quarterback. And even if you're not hitting him, even if you're not sacking him, make him feel that pressure. And here he's clearly hurried, and that leads to the incompletion.
Caught behind the line. It's Jacobs. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a 1st and goal.
These are the opportunities you just cannot let slip away. You got 1st and goal inside the 5. Chris, this is their chance to punch it in here and really gain some momentum in this game.
Set up now with a 1st and goal, a chance to finally score the first touchdown of this game. Dropping back, it's Nickel. Touchdown, Hurricanes! And that will give them the lead now.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
And the point after is right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. He'll hand it off. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking for a receiver. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
That's a good find by the quarterback. These early first downs within the series, they're so important to establish momentum. And now you've got to take that momentum and carry it with you. Try to get this ball down the field and go get points on this series.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
He He's just been off all day, Chris, and he hasn't been able to recover from these mistakes in these early turnovers, and now multiple turnovers on the day. Again, I've always said, true mark of a quarterback, how do you respond to mistakes? And today, he just has not responded well.
And the Miami offense is back on the field. Handoff running right. They test the middle there, but get nothing. Now it's second down here. Back to pass. It's nickel. Tries the right with a quick throw. Down and open. Hits him right in stride. And they got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. As we take a break for the quarter, it's Miami on top. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. 1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. An exciting start to the quarter as the offense sets up with a 1st and goal. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Moves out of the pocket. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Miami.
What an asset to have as a quarterback is the speed to get loose on the outside. When the field shrinks here in the red zone, you've got to understand that playing on time, throwing into tight windows, that can be difficult. But when you can also use your legs, that opens up some space for the offense. And here the quarterback finds it and gets himself into the end zone.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. Coverage team brings down the returner. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Looking to pass. It's Jones. And they heave it deep downfield. Aggressive call, a deep shot on 1st down, but incomplete.
You need a second possession, so you got to go for broke. This ball has got to be thrown aggressively down the field. It needs to get into the end zone quickly.
Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. The receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Fires it to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a 1st down with plenty to spare.
Well, being down in this game, Chris, they're forced into these opportunities where they have to be aggressive on fourth down. But that's a good conversion. Now, the challenge is to maintain the momentum. Get this ball down the field.
Makes the catch. It's Davidson. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. The Tigers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. Looking to throw. It's Jones. And here comes a deep shot. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A huge connection for a touchdown shows the explosiveness of this offense. A lightning strike for 6 points.
I mean, Chris, that was some impressive throw right there. That is a big-time throw. That next-level scout, he's going to be impressed with what he saw right there. Anticipation, driving the football into that open area. Whoa, I tell you what, this guy is playing some ball.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the Miami offense back out onto the field. Grinding away with a running game. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Chris, it seems like the quarterback made up his mind before the snap. This has got to be a post-snap read. To me, this is a pass read all day long. He gives it to the back, and they don't gain any yards.
Offense getting set. It's second down. And the wideout goes in motion. They look to throw it here on second down. Oh, the jump ball falls incomplete. Good battle that time.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
Back to throw. It's Nickel. Completion. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50. The Hurricanes lining up here on 1st and 10. It's a blitz look here from the defense. On the ground, it's Pringle. Has the first down and more. They get him down, but not before he reaches the 39.
They've got to change something up on defense because this defensive line is just not holding up. They're not winning at the line of scrimmage. These are huge, massive holes being created by the O-line, and the back is just taking advantage of it. They're going to have to commit more resources to stopping the run.
And first down, right back to the running game. Nowhere to run up the middle. Closing in on a conference championship, this offense trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. And now the handoff. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
That's just a really nice job by the running back and the offensive line. They're persistent in the run game, and it pays off for a first down.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Timeout called by Clemson. That's their first. Chance to strategize for this second down play.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front seven. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. The sure hands. It's Jacobs. Clemson calls their second timeout. Chance to talk over what they're going to call here on third down. Big moment here in this championship game. Third and short on the 8th play of the drive. Scanning the field. It's nickel. Looking to scramble. On the run, he'll let it go. It's incomplete. The defense rises up and gets the stop against this very efficient third down offense.
That's a great stop for this defense. That's a manageable third down situation. You feel like you still have to defend against the run and the pass, and yet they're able to get the incompletion. That's a great job and an opportunity to get off the field here.
Leading here in the fourth quarter will keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. Looking for a gap. It's Pringle. Now, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on fourth down to get the football back here in this tight game.
They roll the dice and try to end the game with their offense on the field and get that first down. What a tremendous stop by this defense. And now, how about this situation? You jog on the field as a quarterback. These are the types of situations.
And he throws his third interception of the day. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. Working clock with the ground game. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the play. The Canes expect to run the clock out here in the final minute and secure the W. The defense showing blitz here. On the handout, they'll test the right side here. Pointer in the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Canes.
Well, this is exactly what you're trying to do, is take advantage of quality situations. And here they're set up with great field position. You walk on the field as a quarterback specifically, and you're telling your guys, we got to punch this in the end zone. That's exactly what they did.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. This is a squib kick right to one of the blockers on the return team. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. In the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking downfield, it's Jones. He'll be sacked back after one, narrowly avoiding a safety. They'll crank up the tempo here on second down. The time is running out. From the shadow of the goal line, looking to throw the ball. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Wow, that is interception number 4 today for this QB. And the defense is going to win this game, crushing any chance of a comeback. Now they can secure the W by just kneeling down. A huge achievement, this conference championship, not just because it means getting a championship ring, but what it means to the playoff committee. And both these coaches, Joel, told us they think winning this game should be more than enough to get into that bracket.
Yeah, I totally agree with them, Chris. I think winning this game should send a strong message to that committee in terms of the playoff that they're creating. And this is a group that I would not want to play. You think about what we saw today and the rhythm that they built, the momentum that they've created. This is a team that could be dangerous moving forward.
One final salute for our conference champions today, and we'll see you at the College Football Playoff. For Joel Klatt and Holly Rowe, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.